Hey everybody, Bill Archer here, founder of Team ALFA. I'm in my backyard. I want to get outside a little bit, some fresh air. This is our weekly message. I want to keep it fairly short. Main thing I want to go over is the soft launch. Okay, in case anybody has any questions about it. In the very beginning, we've told everybody it'd be $34.99 plus a $9.99 monthly purchase to join. Now, and then after launch, we were going to go to $69.99 plus a $50 a month purchase. So what we're going to do here in soft launch is cut everybody a little break and do half price on the join cost still at $34.99 one time. But they're going to do a little change because we're going to have product now. We're going to introduce the soursop tea, and everybody's going to have the opportunity to purchase it. They're going to make it a step payment. What I mean by that is, depending on how many referrals you have, will determine how much tea you should buy. So basically, we were saying everybody was going to pay $50 per month on a monthly purchase. But I gather as they went over the figures, you figure out the people who have the bigger groups, which I'm one of them, would be making way too much, I think. Which is no problem. I have no problem paying extra since I'll be making more. So what they've done is they've implemented a silver, gold, and diamond pay structure for what your requirement will be. So during soft launch, which starts next month, well, I should say everybody right now only has to pay the $9.99 monthly maintenance fee if you join in December. So just to make that clear, there is an option which I'll go over afterwards. But for February, if you have one referral, they're asking you to buy one pack of tea plus the $9.99, which will make it around $25. So you're getting a break instead of paying $50, paying $25. Because with one person, you're not going to make that much, right? Okay, with two people, you're going to be at the gold level, and then you're going to be required to pay $50. So that's not bad still. You're going to make a little bit more than a person with one, so they're asking you to pay a little bit more. It's 3 packs of tea plus the $9.99 maintenance fee. And people with 3, such as myself, 3 or more, we're going to make a $75 purchase. You know what that is 5 packs of tea and the $9.99 maintenance fee. Everybody has to pay that maintenance fee. That goes towards the website and sending out checks and all that. All right, so now that is for this for February, so soft launch. Now, if we jump off in March and go fully launch, which I'm hoping, we still don't know for sure if that will happen, but if we do jump off in March with a full launch, we will increase that by double. But what you have to remember is when March comes, if we launch, that's when the spillover is going to come. That is what we're waiting for, the spillover. We're going to open up to the US and Canada, and we have so much spillover coming there, you're going to make profit. So even though your requirement is going to go up, you will cover your requirement as long as everybody does what they're supposed to be doing and referring. We'll receive the spillover from the company's efforts too. Alright, so March, if we go launch, it'll be, if you have one person, it'll be $50 product purchase. 2, it'll be $100 product purchase. 3, it'll be the $150 purchase. It's a lot of tea, but it won't always be tea. When we get down the line, I'm expecting them to change that up. We just pick from the more numerous products we'll have later on. Right now, we just have set up for the tea. Debit card will come out. We'll be getting paid on the debit card. Plus, we'll be able to make our purchase with the debit card and get discount back to us. So promoting, I go out on the Facebook groups. I see people promoting other opportunities. I'm looking at the opportunities you're promoting, and what you are promoting will not make you more than Amazing Living will. So I don't know what your purpose of promoting a lower paying program is. There is no rule against being in another opportunity. There are many of us on this team that belong to more than one. I am one. as most of us did. We were looking around for programs before we even found Amazing Living. I belong to several, I don't know, maybe 5 now. But right now I don't work them actively. If someone from another country asks me for information, I do send them those programs because they are worldwide. But they don't make much at all. This one here, if you put your efforts into it, and we do have team members on the team that have got bonus checks, this is where you're going to make your money. I do belong to a home business where you actually have similar to this, which I mentioned before about Melaleuca. Maybe after we get some profit coming from here, I may go work that a little bit more. Because remember, with the Amazing Living, you only need 3. I got well past that. But I want to keep helping my team members. I want you guys to earn. You know, I got you into this. I want to help you. But Melaleuca, I may introduce to you guys later after we start getting more checks. Because that one there is, it's not only is it money, but it's good products, healthy products. But as far as this, we should be promoting this as much as possible until we launch. Like I said, the other programs, there's no rule against it. And I'm not against it either. In our forum, I made up a section for members to promote their programs to the members. But not too many people have been visiting the forum. And I'm beating a dead horse with my forum. I go in there and I don't see a lot of activity in there. People have joined, but they haven't made any posts. And the activity is what brings people in when they do search engine. And that's the main reason I do have a Twitter. I got us on Google+, YouTube. It's to get the name out there and all these different social networks. People keep seeing that name. They're going to want to know what it's about. And they'll ask one of our people, you know, what is this about and how can I join? All right, so now basically that's it. For February, there's a optional purchase we can make in January to get paid our 50% matching bonus for those of us that have 3 or more. All right, so if you want to make a $75 purchase, I would strongly make sure your team has more than enough people to cover the $75. 95% of the team will not profit in February if you pay $75. That reason being is because we're only doing our own matrix still. When we go launch, we'll be put into the fold with everybody else and we'll get all the spillover. So unless you have a good solid group and you expect to clear $75, I don't recommend you purchasing the $75 this month. Wait till February. Wait till you have to. Now there's a couple of people on our team that have 10 or more people. If you have 10 or more people, go for it. I'd pay for it. I'm going to make sure I make my payment. I wasn't planning on it because I have other things going and I'll find the money. I actually have pennies rolled up. I may have to cash my pennies in, but I'm going to make the $75 payment because I will make more than $75. It's the old saying, don't leave any money on the table. You know, if I can make more than 75, I might as well pay the 75. But yeah, if you're a person that has 3 and your 3 have 0, what are you going to make? You're going to make half of 0. So don't do it. I don't want you to waste your money. You know, go out there and get your people, and you never know. You have 3 that have 0 this month. They may grow like fire in February. It's a chance you got to take. But I think the people we have right now, it's highly unlikely they're going to start. They've been in now and they have 0. I don't think they're going to have 0 by the end of February. Because some people have a little harder time, you know, going out there recruiting. I wish I could do one-on-ones with everybody, but my time does not allow that. You know, coach you each one-on-one what to say. The main thing I can tell you is use the videos. Not this one, but the video that I put out, Why Amazing Living. I would share that. For those of you on the Facebook groups, if you mention the 72 hours to get 1,000, make sure you're including that phone call. when they ask for information. I would send them the team website and tell them to watch the video that's on the team website of me saying why amazing living, and give them that phone call. Because if they're asking about that ad and you don't get the phone call, they're not even going to pay attention. If you put out the other ads that everybody's been making, it's good to send the team website or your own link. Now, if you send the team website, remember, you can tell them put your name in the join box, the join sign up. On that has the video Why Amazing Living. If you're not going to send them that, you can send them the video itself of why join Amazing Living, and your link. I keep stressing, if you don't have your 3 yet, I would put your own link, or like I said, give them instructions to put your name in it. I will give them your link. We want you to get at least one before March. What else can I say? Just be honest, truthful. If you haven't got a check yet, don't tell them. If they are younger, I would show them Susie's video of her getting her check and cashing it. It shows that a younger person can do this. If you're older, show them my video. I'm older. I got my first check. That's on the team website, also on the in the blog section. I'm hoping some of our other members will put up a video. Speaking of that, we've had several members. A couple of my admin people have been quite absent. I don't know what's going on with Jill. I haven't seen Jill in a while. I send her texts. I haven't got replies. Hope everything's well with Jill. Rick Farron, he's on our admin. He got his 3 and stopped helping. I know he is diverted with other programs, like I mentioned. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're putting effort into this one too, but he's just not doing anything right now. He got his 3 and he stopped. That is why I said at the beginning you could stop, but his team members under him need help, and he's not helping them right now. That leg there is having a hard time, and I wish I could throw somebody under there that really knows what they're doing. Go-getter. I'm still looking though. I keep laying out a new fresh deck every week, trying to find my 4 aces. What else we got? I don't know. It's a nice day out today. It was raining the past couple of days. Now we have some team members that have been getting ill. All right, so Karen, I think you were still in the hospital yesterday. I hope everything's going well. You'll be out soon. Susie's in the hospital. Hope she's doing well. Don't worry about your teammates. Your downline. When you get back, you can jump right back in there. They're not going to go anywhere. They know they have the chat. They can ask any questions in there. They'll be fine. We have a good support system. We just need you guys to get back on your feet again. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now. Not much more to go over. The main thing I wanted to go over was the soft launch. Because the soft launch, we're going to get a break for some of us. And it's going to cost a little bit more for some of us. But it's for a purpose. And it'll all come out in March or whenever we actually launch. I'm hoping it's March. Got my fingers crossed. It will pan out. You will make more than what you're putting out once we launch. Okay? All right, so let's get out there. Be honest. Try to be as open as you can with what you're earning and what you haven't earned yet. And we'll do it. We're going to get it. We're going to make it. 1 starts the fun. 2, once you got 1, 2 is easy to do. And then 3 is the key to unlocking the amazing living.